Okay, I took a really long break because it is freaking hot out here. And I needed to rehydrate, sit in the shade a little bit. I ate something, get a little energy back because, again, I'm old. I don't have a whole lot of stamina. Uh, it's turning out to be probably rougher than I anticipated. It's not the tent. The tent, again, is fairly straightforward. I have vastly overestimated my stamina. Gotten a little bit further now that it has cooled off a little bit. The shade has moved, so I'm more in the shade now. To be honest, I've got a friend coming out in a little bit who's actually going to help me finish this for the first time. Instead of doing it solo, I'm going to get some help, because as much as I want to do this by myself, and I will get better as I do this, I'm not interested in keeling over. I am not going to kill myself to do this. This is a test. Again, it was a test run for this tent, and what I've learned is, yeah, I need to do a few more things at home before I'm ready to do this long term. Again, I kind of knew this. This is why I'm not even starting out on this full experience until sometime in the beginning of next year. I know what I have to do. Lose a few more pounds, spend some more time on the treadmill, get my stamina up where it needs to be, because I don't have a whole lot right now. I'm working toward that. I'm moving things forward. I'm eating differently. I'm eating better. I've actually lost, I don't know, about 8 pounds or so. What's going to be interesting is at the end of this experience to see how this profile changes. Because I have a feeling by the time I get to the end of this gypsy experience, the profile is going to look a little bit different. And that's not going to be a bad thing. But right now, it's a little bit of a struggle. But I've gotten a little bit further. It's almost a tent. I'm having a little trouble keeping the center pole up where it needs to be, and I don't have a third hand. So like I said, again, a friend of mine volunteered to come out and help me up with this first time. So he's going to be out here in a little bit. I had a little bit of a wall, I'll be honest. I was very frustrated. I was in tears. I was aggravated at myself. And about that close to just saying, yeah, I'm going to toss in the towel and go home and forget about this. But I talked to my friend. I talked to my son, my youngest. And I'm not going to quit. Yeah, I'm going to get some help this first time. It's a learning experience. I will figure this out. I will figure out how to get it done. I'm not going to call it quits. I'm going to keep going. I had some moments earlier this afternoon where, yeah, it wasn't going to happen, but I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. This is all a process. We all know that. We all know I'm going through crap right now. But if I gave in and quit and went home, I wouldn't start again. And that couldn't happen. Y'all who know me know what I've been through, what I'm going through. So I have to make this work for my mental health. The physical health is going to help too as it changes and gets better as I go through this. So, as you can see, like I said, I've got it better. It's in a better place than it was. But they always say some of the biggest challenges are knowing when to say you need help. So I need help. I've got it this far. Because I can't get the center pole to stay in place, I'm going to use the extra hand when my buddy gets out here. And we'll finish it, and I'll get it up, and I will then record the rest of this. But, you know, this whole thing is about me being real and taking y'all along the journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, the frustrating, the wins, the losses. All of this is part of this journey. Y'all have agreed to come along. So this is what you get to see. I'm not editing the photos much or the videos much. There will be some that will be videoed out or edited out simply because it's not worth looking at, because you're looking at nothing. But for the most part, it'll be pretty much raw. This is what you're going to get. Sign up, follow along, comment, give me thumbs up, thumbs down, happy faces, snark at me, tell me, yes, there was a better way to do that. Why didn't you think of this? Whatever, a learning process. It's going to go, but we'll get there. When my buddy gets here, we'll finish videoing this to get it up and to get me where I need to be. But for now, hey, that's where I am. This will be the second of 3 videos. It's going to be in 3 sections for this one. You'll see the first one. Probably these won't get posted until tomorrow when I get back home and get on my laptop so I can fiddle with it a little bit better. But we'll see.